Well, first of all, I'm really proud of the team. I thought we had 3 really hard days of work and practice, focused on, a lot of defense, positioning, recovering well, blocking out and rebounding. We're always going to pay attention to transition defense. Offensively, we wanted to be really aggressive versus some of their pick and roll coverages that may have given us a little bit of a problem up there. But more than anything else, we were just trying to get organized. And then kind of like, when the game showed up, we wanted to get our best game into the game and to be able to sustain play and be consistent and be resilient with our play and especially challenged our guards. Keyshawn Davison, I thought, was really good tonight, and obviously Junior's been playing at a high clip. Tate was able to get it, some plays into the game, and we're really doubling down on those guys in terms of their youth but their skill level and how bad they want this. And with our pick and roll motion, we want them into the lane, whether it's to score, but certainly to play inside out. And tonight we did really good. I think we had 15 or 16 assists, only 11 turnovers. And when you do that, you have that understanding as a playmaker. You're taking the focus off yourself and you're bringing other people into play. Kate Crosland had, I think, 8 points tonight. Yeah. Mav had a couple of great opportunities. I think he had 5 points or whatever it was. You bring other people in, and that's the sign of a great player. Yeah. When you make the game easy for your teammates. And so tonight I felt like that was the best those guys had done in getting that accomplished. So we're very proud of them. Our whole focus too was to kind of come out here and work, get ready for the game, and see how much we'd improved since the last time we played them, because they handled us pretty good up there. So nothing really changed. Up there we had all hands on deck. Here we were down 3 guys. Yeah. But the point of the key of the drill is it's all about mindset, and our mindset was completely different tonight than it was up there. So our challenge now will be see if we can sustain this.
And you were talking about the game up at Morehead, but it shows how well this team is making adjustments.
Yeah, I think every day, you talk about wanting to win, but we're trying to learn how to win. And everybody says that. Nobody doesn't want to win. But it's really important how. And we have a code that we want to stick by. And today we actually talked about, we're not giving you guys an option whether you want to sign up for it or not. It's an order. Yeah. Stick to the code. Okay. You know what your job is. Now we're expecting you to do it. You know that we want you to give maximum effort. There was a couple clips of Cade on film just giving ridiculous effort. So we want Cade Crosland effort with great mental and physical toughness and do it to completion. Your attitude and body language, we want it to be one in which is always taking care of your teammates, always taking care of Tennessee Tech, and we're going to own whatever happens. And then we got more specific with it. Some defensive things we really talked about were, our positioning, because it's been lacking, whether it's on the ball or in help. We wanted great communication and transition defense and pick and roll coverage. I thought it was much better tonight. We're going to have to make some extra efforts because we can't tell you everything. You're going to have to figure it out. And then blocking out and rebounding. I think that's a really good physical basketball team. They hurt us on the backboard up there. But tonight, I think more than anything, offensively, our spacing has been getting better. There's been moments in time where we've kind of played inside out. But tonight was the best we've done over a 40-minute game of getting that accomplished. And like I said before, it brings in everybody. So if you're going to be a playmaker, yes, it's great if you can go get your own on occasion, but you've got to bring other people into account. And guys like Maverick stepped up, made shots. Dane Quest made a big 3 in the second half for us. Obviously, Kate has done that the whole way through. I think even Darius may got in 2 or 3 looks at it. But it was just a really good team effort. So what does this mean? It means that if you prepare, you work hard and practice the correct way, it gives you the best chance of playing the game. And then there were moments in time, quite honestly, where just like all the games, where doubt and fear, everything creeps in, bad play, no call, that happened. But tonight we did a better job of handling that. And how do you handle that? Stick to the code. The code keeps you in the present moment, gets your mind off whatever you did wrong, whatever didn't go well for you, and it gets you focused back in the right direction. So hopefully, establishing that type of culture, a mental method of operating, we can sustain that, because that's really what it's all about, because nothing changed from up there to down here besides our mindset.
We've talked all season about the heart these guys have, and the guy next to you really showed that tonight. 11 11 minutes, 5 points, and really was a spark plug in the second half.
Yeah, he came in and gave us a great lift. And Maverick is a great competitor. He has been named captain. He's one of our captains on our team. We're very proud of him for that. And I just think in life you respect a lot of things. And one, you respect somebody that knows their job and who's competent at it. He is. He knows what he's supposed to do. He gives great effort with mental and physical toughness, and he's always doing it to completion. He never has a bad day with his effort. His attitude, he's grown so much as a leader. He's vocal. He is taking care of those guys. He is on those guys. When their effort's not words, he's not afraid to say something to them. So his attitude and body language is awesome, and he owns it. Maverick is, for whatever this term means, is a walk-on. He's not a scholarship player. But I have seen this guy put himself through workouts countless times, and you respect that in a human being. So for the world, they may be surprised that he's able to come into this game tonight and have an impact. I'm not. To most people, he may be an overnight sensation, but this is not 2 or 3 days of getting yourself ready, hoping that you can perform at a level. This is a lifetime, and specifically 2 or 3 years in college of getting things done when you're not a starter, when you're not even thinking about getting into the game, or you may not even get as many reps as everybody else in practice. That's where you get respect. And for me and our coaching staff, obviously we trust him, and nobody more so than me.
Maverick, what was it like to be out there tonight?
It was just nice to go out there and be able to do my job and be out there with my teammates.
And had some great looks out there, and they really set up some good plays for you.
Oh, yeah, Keyshawn got me, wide open. I wouldn't be able to get shots like that off by myself. But Key, he's just so good at getting in the lane, and they've really embraced what coaches have been talking about of getting in the lane and pivoting and really just making everybody play them, and it showed up tonight big time, I think.
2 wins out of the last 3 games. The team has already been gelling, but how are you guys feeling right now?
I think that the biggest thing as of recent is Coach talked about, it was a race. Since the last time we played Morehead to this time was how much better have we gotten than they have. And I think that the guys really embraced that, and they just took off with it once they saw that, hey, we've been working harder than these guys, and we've made more progress, and they're like, this is working. So they stuck with it. Even whenever they made a run, they held it down and did the job.
How much confidence is it giving you guys?
I think confidence is built in practice, doing it every day. I'm just glad that it showed up in the game.
All righty. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Way to go, pal. Proud of you.